Well, so we got right now. I'm setting up what would be T's set list for. And let's call him, man. I'm gonna call T real quick. It's only 9, right?
It's about 9 o'clock.
Hello, sir.
I got you on speakerphone and I'm streaming, just so you know.
You're streaming.
Don't bomb the world too heavy on lyrically right now.
Okay.
So right now I got 22 minutes. I just can't find Paperboy, man.
Okay. It's another good one then.
Hold on here.
You're streaming right now?
Yeah, we're planning the show, so I'm just doing that. I think Passenger Seat is a good, fun joint that gets. There's Poverty Pimpin', Landing. Results, it might be a little weird. You got a few things with the hook going on. Cooking, except I think the only cooking that I got, only cooking versions I got is vocals.
Okay.
Drunk Kobe on a Monday.
It's like we're on a road.
That's got that. I'm pretty sure that's got vocals on it. I got these breakdowns. Hold on now. Official poem of tracks of no demonstrate. And those on June 6th. Those older ones, I'm not a fan. Oh wait.
Yeah.
So there's one without the intro,
Hey, you like Zaxby's?
and then one with the intro. I don't know which one it is got vocals on it, so let's listen for a second. I don't know. I might have just not been reading it because they're right next to each other. It's got the ad libs on it. All right.
Cool.
So here's the issue. Then beyond that, hold on a second. Let me find, because even if I push each track to the end of that, whatever it's gonna be, it's 24:59. So that's 25 minutes. You said you wanted a 25-minute set, but who's that 25-minute set for? Is that the replay joint?
Yeah, for the replay.
And then the 12 minutes is for Elmo's?
Elmo's, yeah, and the Topeka one.
The horse and carriage?
Yeah.
Spice looking at me like, man, y'all just talk too much shit. We're haters. What can you say?
True.
So that's 10 minutes at Doughboys,
Yeah.
and then 12 for Xavier's in.
Yeah, you could just make them both either the 10 or 12 minute. I just said I was going to do 10 for the Doughboys one.
And so, what was that with did D Revel add you and Leon and Xavier's in most likely?
So he made, I'm not too sure what happened. Or he asked me like last year at something. He was like, "Hey, do you want to perform at Doughboys?" And I was like, "Sure." But it's been a minute ago. Maybe not that long.
So whose show is that?
The Doughboys one?
Like, yeah, whose date? Who owns the date?
I would say D Rebel, because he asked me.
All right.
Xavier Zen asked me too, and I wasn't even paying attention really when he asked me. I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh, Elmo's? I don't fucking know Elmo's.
So the thing about it is, so what was up with that message then? Why was it? Because I read above, and it said it sounded like a directive.
Hold up. Damn.
I don't know, man. It gave me cause for pause.
Did I text you that?
You showed me, yeah. You showed me the screenshot.
Oh, yeah, no, that part was, he said, let's start per-modding.
Promoting.
He said per-modding, though.
Oh. So I wasn't really concerned about that, except it looks like, an hour before, it seemed like there was an afterthought of adding artists to a show that had been planned for a year.
Here. I think he just messaged D-Rebel and said, add other people on this group chat. But that was all today.
Is there any data to promote?
I mean, I don't think so at all.
So it's just that flyer?
Yeah, D-Rebel had one too.
I saw that one.
But yeah, that Fallout is stupid.
I would say share the flyer that spelled your name correctly. How about that? Fucking. I got pissed when I saw that. That's why I wrote the full name on it.
No, I posted it because D-Rebel posted it, and I was like, can I get an AI animation character? And he was like, I didn't make that one. I was like, all right.
I'm not really concerned. I'm going to bring the boys out to that one.
It's gonna be hot as shit, probably.
Yeah. I'll bring the fam, and they dig they like the pizza there, and I wouldn't say it's their favorite.
Can you actually, is Last Stop on Mash on there?
No.
Damn, I'll just do that one then. I'll just add that one at the end.
You hear that shit?
What?
I was telling Spice that I didn't understand why Last Stop on Mass wasn't on there.
Yeah, I mean, the boys love it. We'll just start rapping at each other.
They'll dig it, man. Now Spencer knows all the words to that song.
Yeah, we were yelling at each other that one day we were downtown.
I'll make sure it doesn't have other tracks here. Duh. Yeah. Alrighty. So that becomes 27 minutes.
With me.
Yeah, man. Show everybody what real rap looks like. I got so much. The kids is fucking with me. Just start for the kids.
True.
All right, I'm gonna get this all lined up. I didn't really. Who is it that you're doing the replay with again?
Mars 222.
Mars 222. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna save this down so that I can throw it together. What are the dates? So when do you have to have these ready for DJs?
June 16th is, or June 6th is Doughboys. Here. I'm in like 8 group chats. June 12th is Elmo's.
And man, can't nobody see you like that, bro. If you want to do that, lean the other way. Be lounged up, then relaxing. Ah, this man. Oh, now you too far. You off the grid. Hold on. I got you, man. I got you, bro. All right. Just do it that way. All right. Make sure that. Anyway, yeah, I will. The 6th is Doughboys. The 12th is Elmo's. And what's
12th.
replay?
And then 18th is replay.
All in June.
Yes.
All right. It's May 19th. All right, yeah, I'll have this all done for you, man, and send it out. We gotta put Doughboys is 10, Elmo's is 10, replay is 25.
My wedding's the 20th of June.
What time is that?
Huh?
What time is that?
I don't know. I'll have to ask my wife.
Don't let her hear you ask that. You don't know when the wedding is?
Yeah, I might get that probably.
Oh, shit. All right, no worries. Nah, we got the Spice done lost one of the guys for the cookout. Some crazy shit about the police.
Don't have that. Where's that flyer at?
Which one?
The cookout. Where is it?
The Will Rap for Food. That's so I have to put it on hold real quick because we still need a 5th. A slot just opened up for the cookout cipher.
For the cipher.
That's gonna be fucking crazy, the cipher. I gotta get with FAP and see what's up with
Who's cipher?
the cookout cipher. OG Spice Neighborhood Cookout Cipher, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's how we can add some more artists to the show and create a dynamic that isn't just, you know how we do, man. It's gonna be like a new wave, but not quite. It's just gonna be some different way of throwing a show.
No, it's cool.
You know, the only way that rap veterans can.
What about the dance contest?
I know Spice is like, hey man, I win that, you know. Spice is like, don't play with me. The dance contest, I'm a groove.
Can we do a water pong contest?
A
like
water
everybody
pong.
does?
A wet t-shirt contest. Get real cheap. Get real cheap to get them in the door.
What about the twerk off?
The twerk off. 4th annual twerk off. Yeah, that should have run everyone out the door.
Right next to the hot dog eating contest.
But they're kosher. They're kosher, I promise. They're halal. Don't be anti-Semitic.
We'll have security and medics on site.
Security strictly enforced. Sir, put the hot dog back on the table.
Fuck.
Fucking shit. All right, well, I'll have those ready to rock, and I'll trim down to make some good 10 minutes.
Can you throw in like a clip or something in there?
What are you looking for? Like, what are you hoping to accomplish with the clip?
Something goofy.
Something to bring levity to your set?
Yeah.
Do you want that on all 3 sets? Or the 2 sets, the long one, and find something for the short one too, or just for the long one?
Yeah, throw it in for both.
All right.
And I don't. That 25 mark isn't like.
Static.
Yeah, no, you can go a little over too.
All right. It's already over. It's at 27.
All right, bet. I'll see you later.
All right, brother.
Peace out.
Peace. Well, looks like I found the track anyway, which was cool.
I think it went very well.
I have to come up with a clip for him.
I remember we was doing this Red Band show, and I had to get everybody's music done, and this is when we was putting them on metal tape. You know, so
You said metal tape.
Right.
You said metal tape.
The $5 tape, yeah, that's the expensive one, and you can only use it a couple times for a show.
See, I got these.
I was never in this for the money. But it turns out that the money was an absolute necessity for me. I was never in this for the money.
Turns out that the money was an absolute necessity for me. What else we got here? This becomes interesting.
And we're coming back again to another Tristan Starr record. He's simply refusing to put an end to this string of hits this summer. We're going to play a brand new slaptastic track called Beer Goggles, and he's going in again. Keep the dial on 78.5 KSP Spotlight Radio, where we're always
That's when
spinning
we
the best.
did that one, you know what I'm saying? Did something for Spotlight, so I said 78.5 KSP Spotlight Radio. Always something, man. Sucks being original and fucking wild.
You just gotta find that lane and ride it, man. It's really gonna be popping.
We shall see.
Yeah, the thing.
What's up?
I don't know. I'm just my brain is just thinking on all
Share.
the people that say that they're about the community. Will they really show up for the community?
Hold on. My girl's asking if the ice cream was difficult to get out last night, and I'm wondering if she meant out of the tub. I'm gonna put it on you. You do some talking. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold
Put it
on.
on me for a minute.
Hold on. I'm about to. Now I don't know what y'all was talking about. There's
We was talking about the cookout
yeah.
and the order, the lineup, and you know, just seeing like if like all the components come, you know, go into play, it's gonna be all beneficial for everybody. It's gonna be. I know it's a winning project already.
Say what?
I said I already know it's a winning project already. Just to
Yeah.
start it off.
I guess I'll. What does this say? I mean, I didn't want to call it that, but the Will Rap for Food. Obviously, I gotta change.
I think my mic's off. Testing. It's still on.
You're just far from it.
I'm far from it. I don't see my light.
Oh, well, try to turn it on.
I did. It won't. It's blink. It's blinking.
Yeah. This one works. This one's on. Let me do this real quick.
Testing right there. Yeah.
That should be. Here we go. I'll just do this. Now we're ready. There's just a lot of. You got a lot of ambient sound in yours.
Right here.
Just in the mic, you got ambient sound. Just because it's picking up. I'm trying to find a place. I gotta change these things to unknown artist. All right, so T is part of a couple of shows coming up, as we heard. On the 6th is Doughboys. We'll take a look here. I'm just typing unknown artist where we had the one guy.
Mm-hmm.
And let's do this. Let's copy that. We'll go in. Boom. 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 One thing we can do is plan out the beats. First, let's take a look at the shows that T is on. I really want to see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's see what that's all about.
What's up with that? What's up with that? Alright, so that's not gonna be on that. I gotta get in through regular internets. Get in through the regular internets. We'll go through Eventus. Let's do this right quick. And then, oh, somebody comment. Oh, we commented. Oh, fuck you too. Okay. Events. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's open this for the events. There we go. There we go. Looks like we may have to do this. And this. let's take a look at the events. There's, this Friday, Welcome to Empire. It's an interesting title, Welcome to Empire. We know who's in that, so we'll take a look at that here.
Sounds like a Mark Sanders
Yeah.
event, and I think he said he's promoting that. I guess he was signed. He got a deal with Empire. I think that's why he's been using that name for like a half a year, using that as for like a half a year. And he's an AI artist, down to the videos, to the songs.
So what does that mean? Like, is he just gonna perform AI music?
That's what he does. I sent him down at Elmo's last year,
And it's just
and I'm just saying, like, you know, to me, he was hip to AI music before I was, and now that I'm hip to it, I can hear that. He got into the AI. He used the AI artists like they use auto tunes.
okay.
But he made some,
He
you know.
spent a lot of he actually he threw down on the promotion. I mean, when you're talking about local rap,
Right.
the best you're gonna get is 100 people. You know what I mean? Like, and he's up there. He's got 91 people responding at least, saying they're interested or that they're going. There's 22 going, probably a little more, maybe a little less. Who knows? But
I think he made strides and made moves from Lawrence to Kansas City and Topeka
sure.
on the promoting side.
I don't know if I'm loving the show description because it's completely AI made, and I think that it could have been prompted with a little more human feel. But it's got everything you need. It's got all the data, which you can't complain about that. It's got the data you need. As far as the artwork itself, they didn't go AI. You know what I'm saying? It's a little Canva-esque, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
at least you can say this was done. You know, I know that I've been seeing a lot of people talk that trash. Like, if it's not an AI, if it's an AI flyer, I'm not going. Well, this isn't an AI flyer, so I expect to see you motherfuckers at this show. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're talking that hot shit, now's the time to put up or shut up. That's all. They got beer pong. They're doing like it's a college party.
That's what it said on the flyer.
Happens to have some rapping on it, I guess.
I think that's
Free
very.
food, drink specials. All KU students, $5 off entry fee with student ID. So I really hope he's been promoting on the school and not just saying go. Like, just because you're promoting in Lawrence doesn't mean that you're actually like impacting the school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
Well,
hope that you're out there doing what you're supposed to do to get these students to know about this event, Mr. Rose, Mr. Sanders.
well, if he's promoting it now and it's in August,
Friday.
was this Friday?
The 22nd. I will have my son, so I will not be able to attend that. But I would like to have seen what this turns into.
I'll be able to tell by the little footage. They usually post a roundup of what happened.
It's got his link tree. I would stop using Linktree. I'd try and find ways to. At least he put low on there. Like this, is the one track that I always told him was like, this is your hit. Like it's just a hit. You know, Low is a hit. All the others, I guess, whatever. It might be good, but Low's a motherfucking fantastic song. We're gonna play it. We're gonna do a play, but I gotta. Yeah, hold on. This video isn't available anymore. So what I would tell you, Mr. Rose, is use an updated link. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's that. Not incredibly terrible. We got somebody that knows how to create a GIF, but then they didn't even do it under the right dimensions. You know what I mean?
All right.
I just don't. That's Friday, June 12th at 6th and Polk. We got 4 and 10, so we'll keep an eye on this and see how the promotion is going.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And we'll see how that rocks. Let's see. This is the description. June 12th, underground night at the Music and Event Space. Topeka, Kansas. Pop out, show some love, share, and repulsion, making the music scene jump again. How about you make the description of the fucking event pop again? How about that? So, I've got some very strong critiques about this, and let's just, hope that it does well, I suppose. But
Well,
this is either
who do you
lazy
think
or
did
an
it?
afterthought.
Who did you think did it?
It says it's by Karma Up Next and Top City Music. For some reason,
Karma.
it's
Crazy
I
Karma?
don't know if it's Crazy Karma. It says Karma Up Next. So I don't know who that is. And he got 0 past events. So this is either first or I don't know what. But this apparently, he made the Top City Topeka, Kansas Music a host. I'm gonna join that group because I wasn't part of that group, but I didn't know you could make groups a host unless he's part of the admin of that group, and just added it himself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty interesting. I don't know, I don't know if I can give marks for that yet, because there are 444 members, 22 past events, and he's got 10 interested in foregoing as 14 people responding. How does that? What's your grade for that? We have to see how this shapes out, obviously.
Yeah,
It's still early.
need a little more time, but it also.
What would you say if they're paying attention, if they're listening for it, which they're not, but what would you say to them to boost this and get it where it's supposed to go?
For one, I don't think the information is clear.
Yeah, no, it's not clear.
So it's like you read it and then you're like, huh?
I agree with that.
So I think there's information issues.
Yeah.
So the idea is not clear. The call to action is not there.
Well, pop out, show some love, and share, repost. It is kind of, this all right here is kind of just mashed together without creating. Yeah,
It's not. It's just a blob, not structured.
yeah, it's not structured. Okay, so you're saying adding some structure to how the show is described.
Well, I'm saying it's the story's not there. It's
No
just like
story,
pop
no.
out, come out to what?
Yeah, there's no.
Where's the
story.
title, the theme, and the highlights of
Well, again, they're saying underground music night. So is this? We'll look for the discussion and see if anybody's been talking at all. Nothing. May 6th. So 2 weeks ago, this event was created.
But you can see the information is nothing.
There's nothing on here in 2 weeks.
But I'm saying, what they're describing is really.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they've had 2 weeks now.
But I'm just saying the clear thing is the
Clarify.
message.
So, yeah.
The message is horrible.
No, that's what I'm saying. They've had 2 weeks to refine this event.
But they did it while they was high.
All right.
I'm just saying.
We'll have to keep in the look. So I'm gonna put down interested so we can see what's going on next week. We'll take a listen.
Yeah.
We'll take a look and see what's happening with the promo on this. But I'll tell you what. This Top City Music, Topeka, Kansas Music Group, being a host, I hope that's not. Let's look at it. I hope it is not just like their people. And so the admin is him. So it's really getting out with EXO and just making him, a co-host and just hitting him up. Hey, make the group a co-host. And this is meddling around. So apparently it's all type of music. More the Madness Show promotes out here. Want to show off your music? Get your slots today. So this is okay. So the I wonder if he's part of the show at all. And they say 5 slots available, and I want to know what they're trying to say.
They're trying to charge.
They're trying to charge.
Is it got EXO in it?
I don't know if I know he's promoting it. All right, he's helping. He's putting that out there. He might have done something. He might have done the flyer. He is he's talented on the graphics.
Yeah.
And it looks
I
like
know.
they just did this for all of them, which again. All that on the outside, I'm not really up with. I'm not down with that. Who the hell is up next? Antonio EXO Hill's son. He's the son of EXO.
EXO. Okay. That's gonna be interesting.
I'm not about to check this whole album out. If he had like a track.
He don't got a whole album.
He got a whole album out. And I'm not a fan of doing that because what'll happen is you check out an artist and you pick a song and then they get mad because that wasn't the song that you should have checked out that
They can't
make
pick
that
out
song.
yeah, but they should direct you to the what
That's
to
what I'm
sing.
saying. Like make the song.
But I'm saying it. So that's EXO's son.
EXO's son.
You gonna play one song?
Yeah. Why not?
Let's see what
what's
the.
what's happening here.
I want to see how they recorded. I can tell you if he mixed it or not.
There's no sound on that. If this isn't on YouTube Music,
Okay.
it is on. Alright, that's on me. That's on YouTube Music.
It's too much tension. Wow, wow. There's too much tension, I might just break. It's so hard to leave the drugs behind, cause that's my escape. I like to sleep to slowly pass the time, can't dream what I'm awake. And promise you would never tell a lie, but I guess that shit was fake. And the only reason I get high is so my heart don't ache. And I wish I could sleep, but my thighs got me up this late. Been tossing and turning, shit I can't even sleep. Surrounded by monsters, I can't even see. Developed a habit to push away, I hope everything's okay. I don't know what to say, but I really hope you're safe. Try to catch up with life, cause I'm not losing this race. You want beef, you settle it now, whip it up, clock that shit to his face. When I get high, we think too much, I feel like I got powers, I think I got laced. Last time I wrote me a disrespect in school, I was getting the grades. Some niggas from school that get bitch pregnant that look like they got AIDS. Nigga run up, it's a knockout KO, it's okay. Blunt hit like a punch to the face. Wish my life was at a slower pace. Most of the time, most of my time goes to the time I waste. Said I'm fine, but that's not the case. Had to talk with myself, if there's too much tension, I might just break. Risk my life, don't care what's at stake. Got my pride, something you can't take. Eye for an eye, if you don't die, then you won't die today. All up in the grass, working low, I told him watch for snakes. There's too much tension, I might just break. It's so hard to leave the drugs behind, cause that's my escape. I like to sleep to slowly pass the time, can't dream when I'm awake. And promise you would never tell a lie, but I guess that shit was fake. And the only reason I get high is so my heart don't ache. And I wish I could sleep, but my thighs got me up this late. Been tossing and turning, shit I can't even sleep. Surrounded by monsters, I can't even see. Developed a habit to push away, I hope everything's okay. I don't know what to say, but I really hope you're safe. Try to catch up with life, cause I'm not losing this race. You want beef, you settle it now, whip it up, clock that shit to his face. When I get high, we think too much, I feel like I got powers, I think I got laced. Last time I wrote me a disrespect in school, I was getting the grades. Some niggas from school that get bitch pregnant that look like they got AIDS. Nigga run up, it's a knockout KO, it's okay. Blunt hit like a punch to the face. Wish my life was at a slower pace. Most of the time, most of my time goes to the time I waste. Said I'm fine, but that's not the case. Had to talk with myself, if there's too much tension, I might just break. Risk my life, don't care what's at stake. Got my pride, something you can't take. Eye for an eye, if you don't die, then you won't die today. All up in the grass, working low, I told him watch for snakes.
Before They Believed, an album released in 2026. 8 songs, 19 minutes.
Well, I know they processed the heck out of that song.
Well, just seemed like there was a lot of, and I understand the idea of like the schizo feel, you know. But I don't know. I wasn't really feeling that. And the biggest problem I have with that is that's song number 1. That's like, welcome to my album. You know what I mean? Like, that's your best foot forward. So, I don't think people understand, like, track listing.
Yeah,
Like
song
how you're
placement,
supposed to
song.
do an album. And maybe he got, let's see here.
I tell you, I got right there. Got a bigger cerebral that ripped to a bear. I just rolled that's what the fuck you think that I care. Get on my face and I promise I won't say I'm scared. They say the game, but it might be arcade cause I ain't playing fair. I'm stepping outside and I'm catching a play. Got a handgun that sound like a grenade. These niggas is bitches, I swear they all fake. Big ass Drake hit that nigga in the face. All in the neck, he got killed in the day. He ain't no threat, I swear that nigga a lame. Looking for the bullet stuck in his brain. Girl, that man got belt by a kiss, you gotta be ashamed. I'm stepping outside with ice on my chain. These niggas got motion but staying in place. Too much emotion, I'm tired of games. Nigga catch up, so you losing the pace.
I mean, if that's his, he got a beat. He's got an event.
Yeah.
Underground music night. So he's trying to make it feel like it's larger than just him and 4 other artists. If that's the 5 slots, I don't know how many slots, it doesn't really say. But we'll stay interested and we'll see how this develops. I think that's a good.
Well, that's a
So now that
good.
we know who it is, it seems a little like, maybe we just need to create a group with a bunch of people in it. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
So kudos, hats off to having a dad with a big group. That's one. That's where
That
we're at.
group has been for years.
And that's unfair of me to just say blatant, like very without context, because XO might be the kind of guy who will promote everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
So, I mean, with this group, you know, as opposed like saying,
Well,
we have for we'll rap for food.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Put it in the group.
I put it in the group, and not even more than that, I'll add him as a host. You know, I'll say you be a co-host. Let's see what you got. You know, let's see if this is what it is. Underground Music Night. That'll be June 12th, Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. I know it's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be longer than an hour. So those are some things to come back to this event page and, like Drake say, take care. You know what I'm saying? Like the album, you need to take care of it, and you have to take care of it. Take care to do it correctly. All right. We got Jerry Robinson live in Topeka, Kansas.
Steve Valley.
Friday, May 22nd, which is also this Friday. So in Lawrence, you can go and check out Welcome to Empire. In Topeka, you can go see strange music recording artist Jerry Robinson.
I've been to one of those shows.
It's got T from the Top, Fats, Bishop Green, the Midwest Saints, D-Twist, and the Almighty Oz, Javante Isme, and Quay Martel. The font is the same here, here, and here. I'm not going to get to, obviously, it's the same up here too, so all of the graphics, it's a very graphically aligned flyer.
Say who did it?
No, I've noticed this is very typical of like Deuce Alley to have the feature and then kind of just create these bubbles. As opposed to, trying to find some montage. What it does is it allows you to, whatever the graphics are that were sent to you, however resolution they were sent to you, you can isolate it without making it have to be. The worst thing to do in a flyer, and I saw, I don't know where it is. It's not this one because that's AI, it's AF. Let's see. That was one that I saw where I forgot about these. I'm going to get on them. Reaching Zen. I think that's the one that Xavier Zen. Melbourne, Kansas Fairgrounds. It's just white boys doing. It's white boys being able to go somewhere acting like hip hop where they don't let our black asses go. Nah, they just get to go where white people allow them to go because they're white. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Yeah, but it's like.
Here comes somebody texting me. You being racist again? You being bigoted again, Anthony?
I really thought these were charged.
Are you dead? Is it dead?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, it is dead.
We win an hour, didn't
Here, we'll see if it'll pick up everybody.
Testing.
It's gonna be light. If you unplug those mics, we can plug it into here. haven't turned on this Snowball in many years. Iceman! They got all over Drake today, didn't they? Heads up.
Whoa.
All right, let me do this real quick. We will properties that. All right, well, I'm gonna turn this off because I think it'll pick us both up.
Okay. I just know that, hey, if they're not talking about you, you're not doing something right.
That doesn't make any difference. No, that doesn't make any sense. We're in Kansas. If you're a black artist and they're not talking about you in the white spaces, then mission accomplished. You feel me? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, well, yeah, you shouldn't. I'm just saying, whatever your audience is, just love it, because it's.
Kansas City Hip Hop Week invited. I'm good. I didn't see anybody from Topeka on these, so they're not really showing up. They're not really giving. You know, they're not looking for. And they might be. Maybe I just suck. Who knows? But
Nah, Topeka really don't go out of his way, because they just team up with Deuce Alley for the biggest show. You know what I mean? That's what I see.
yeah,
They'll go to whatever Steve Deuce Alley's putting together, and they might hit Lawrence.
well, that's I don't think Kansas City Hip Hop Week needs any promotion from anyone else. I mean, something as ubiquitous as Kansas City Hip Hop Week, I think they're doing all right, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's like saying hiphop.com, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need my help if you're hiphop.com. Alright, so this is the one where I'll say I'm interested, Friday, June 12th, so that's also not, it's 4 interested, 2 going. Out of all the artists on this thing, I want to know why all the artists aren't
Promoting.
saying they're going. So it's Xavier Zen's first show. I want to be fair. I want to be kind.
Why?
Because I've seen his humble nature. I've seen he's a humble kid for the most part, you know. I just don't think he's... This is a layup. Almost. You're not really going to get a lot of people, but it's a layup to promote. You know what I'm saying? And get it off the ground the right way. So I expect to see this do much better. Reaching Zen live in LFK, Kansas. But LFK is, like, the K is Kansas in LFK. So don't be redundant. Change that up. Like, get rid of the Kansas part. Reaching Zen live in LFK. That's short. That's fun. No one's traveling for this show that doesn't know what LFK stands for, right? Like, no one's coming in from Maine or Louisiana or Oregon for this show. You know what I'm saying? So if anyone's coming from this show, it's from Topeka, and they already know what LFK is, or people already in Lawrence, and they are the LFK. So take the Kansas off. Just clean that part up. It says it's Xavier Zen's first headline show with special performances from Dre Day Machiavelli.
Is that Dre?
No, that can't be, because that's a ridiculous name.
I haven't never heard another.
I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. Dre Day Machiavelli
You know he's reinventing himself.
is no.
Is there a picture?
No, there's no picture. What my problem is, Dre Day Machiavelli sounds like
An album and a song.
no. It sounds like an internet rap name generator. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. Straight up, Dre Day Machiavelli. He better sound like it, like golden age '90s rap. You know what I'm saying? He better sound like that. Don't fuck with me. Friday, June 12th. I don't know if I have my sons that day, but that might be worth it to go and take a trip to Lawrence just to see Dre Day Machiavelli, just so he can be mad at me for talking shit on his day. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else, you can take it up with me, get upset.
Why you name yourself that?
Why? Take that. Jester, Roscoe the G, Rocky, D Revel, and T. DJ DP will be there, so that's doors at 9, show at 10. That's because they have to go on after It's Elmo's. It's like the name of the game. Come out for real music and a good time with local artists, music, merch, and MCs. What's your grade for that? The promotional graphic is it says underground hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It says local music scene.
Okay, it looks.
It gets a little bit different.
It looks like a old school photo, a old school style. I think
And Yefta's gonna be there.
yeah. 785 certified.
Yeah.
So that's a Leon.
That's Leon's camp with D Revel and Xavier Zen.
Mm-hmm. Flyer could have been a little more pizzazz.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's just right, especially for Lawrence, man. You know what needs to be learned about hip hop? It's to stop niggifying everything.
Well,
Stop making everything always about so much bigger than life. You a local fucking rapper. Stop thinking that you standing on top of two buildings kind of shit. You feel me? Like that's the type of shit. Sometimes, like in 2000, if you had graphics like that, where you doing the Master P look graphic, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. In 2026, everybody's tired of seeing people with it's hubris to put your face over everything.
just saying,
I think this is interesting.
That's interesting. The colors are just.
It's Zen. It's the yin and yang. It's black and white.
Okay,
It's
maybe I don't know.
it's monochrome.
The whole.
Yeah, it's Xavier Zen, reaching Zen. It's very, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I have to. The boys at 785 Certified are creative.
Right.
They have imagination. Whether or not they have intelligently placed themselves in the game at the right intervals leaves a lot to be wondered. because I was talking earlier about D-Rebel to T. And Dylan's my people, you know what I'm saying? I go to war with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go to war for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he will tell you, he knows what I know. He's oversaturated. He's everywhere all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Like, it's what gets you.
Well, you got to push the line to get out there.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I said, they have imagination.
Yeah.
They punch. They definitely punch up. You know, when they're punching up. And so that's why I can give some grace, because I believe in their ability to. I believe in their tenacity. So I've said I was interested because I'm interested to see how this develops. And this, if I don't have the boys, we should probably come see this show. Yeah. This one for sure. But yeah, all right. That's the thing, you know, and this is such a basic flyer. And they got all those people that talk all that crazy shit about AI flyers. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Not an AI flyer. I expect to see you fucking hypocrites at this show. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say to you motherfuckers. You talking all that hot shit. I expect to see your hypocrite motherfucking asses at this show. We'll hold off on the grade until we get closer and see if there's been any.
Well, we can't really grade it until after we go to the show.
You can grade the promotion. That's all I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm not talking about grading the show. I'm talking about grading how this is put together.
Well, the final grade is when, if we can make it and see what the hoopla is all about.
This one is June 27th. I'm pretty sure I have my sons because I'm in a show on the 28th. And I know for a fact I won't be available for. Let's see. Let's see if what that promotion looks like.
Let's really.
If it's even there. Let's see here. It still isn't being promoted on Facebook.
They just made a flyer?
They went other places with it. We were talking about this. Let me move that shit. We were talking about this the last time we spoke. We'll come back into this one. We were talking about this the last time we spoke, about people who don't promote on Facebook but promote everywhere else. Like, the hubris. It's hubris, man. It's just hubris. It's literally, I think I'm too good for XYZ. That's how it sounds to me.
I also think that it's a generational thing too, depending on.
No, that's not generational. That's somebody that doesn't know what Facebook is for.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, generational is like my children don't use Facebook.
They don't have to. If they were musicians and artists, then they better use Facebook for event posting. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not about, do you enjoy Facebook? Do you get down with Facebook drama? It's, if you have an event,
you should post it.
This is where it goes.
Yeah, I think so too.
As far as the social medias go.
But they utilize Snap and TikTok
as part of a campaign that brings those links back to this, where it says these are where the respondents are coming.
Right.
This is where those metrics matter. If I did that, Snapchat is the worst way to gauge metrics. How are you going to tell the next venue you had 100 people at your show using Snapchat? Because the shit goes away. So you have no proof that there were 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's terrible. That's a terrible way to use.
Screenshot it.
Well, it's just not smart. There's no way to test those metrics. Screenshotting can be Photoshop. We all know now. Everybody talks that hot shit about, oh, that's Photoshop, that's AI, that's doctored image.
Right. But the only thing I was just saying is the reason why it was generational is because I know people in my household that they talk BS on Facebook.
Sure.
But I was like, it does just because they don't do it doesn't mean that the value isn't there.
Or that the rest of their generation doesn't use it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people of all ages still use it.
Every outlet is a
They have different, like, for music. If you're in music, there are the major social medias, and what they do is different. You don't do the same thing on all of them. So this is how this is broken down. TikTok is for you to plaster your little links that have your music on it, right? If you're doing let's shoot the hook 80 times, that's TikTok, right? Because that's how you can garner an organic amassing of listeners. Now, they're not fans, but they're checking in. They're being fed your music and your TikToks.
So you can give them a good minute of.
If you can get them, okay, well, they like. So then you got that part of it. Then you'll take them to, YouTube. And YouTube is where you have your long form. Check out my whole music video, though, the behind the scenes
long
music
and
video.
the short.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you'll take them to YouTube for your visuals.
Right.
And then you have your Instagram. Your Instagram is for, this is us at the studio, behind the scenes kind of thing. Like, we was just chilling. This is how it's like to be us if you're in our group. This is how we joke around. This is what we did this morning. It's the personal. Yes, that's the artist. This is me, though, for my family and friends and my close fans, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And you go to take them on Facebook because you have an event. And you go and check out the event. Say you're going. Say you're going. Say you're going. Say you're going. Each social media has a different, reason to exist as a tool for people in any industry. Depending if you're in movies, it may be similar, but there's just, you have to use them for certain things. Now, using Instagram to promote shows, sure, I guess. I've seen people do that, and it doesn't amount to much because it's too easy to just swipe and hit the double tap, or the heart button and keep swiping and not even think anything about it because it's Instagram. Same thing with Snapchat. Snapchat is really your close network where you're just talking to each other, or sending, little things to each other. If you want people to come to the show, you gotta come. You gotta make them come to Facebook to say they're coming.
Yeah, but I know I've seen somebody get off a lot of merch off of Snapchat.
Again, did you want to be a rapper or a t-shirt maker? So if you're doing merch and you're doing that, then I guess use Snapchat. I'm not saying don't use Snapchat. I'm saying don't use it to promote a show. Don't use it to try and get everyone to see that you had a great show. The next venue, they're not going to buy that shit. They want to see the metrics, static. They want to see the site where everyone said they were coming. And if you can show them Facebook, then that works. That works for them.
That would work.
As far as, you can bounce people around social media. Social media companies hate that. They don't want if you're already scrolling on one site, they hate it that you're throwing a link for them to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So that's the tricky part.
The most to me, I bounce between Facebook and YouTube.
Sure. TikTok is bigger than we think. And
Yeah, TikTok is big, but I'm saying from the platforms I'm using, I can see how they are integrated, and they're also making changes to do the exact same thing that the other.
yes, and so like YouTube Shorts, I know what you're saying. Like it's a big thing, you know what I'm saying? And YouTube pays more than anybody, and so that's you should just probably try to engage with YouTube if you can. But this is a question of like, what are you sending them to do? I'm a big fan that if there's an event, then all media pertaining to that event stays in that event on the discussion tab. The magical part about that is when you share something from that discussion tab, it shows up that it's you and then a little arrow and it shows the event so they can click on it. So no matter where you're sharing it, it's tied to the event, as opposed to you saying, you just throwing a video out and, hey, everybody come to this thing, and then they can't because they can't click on it. They don't have no way to get to it to engage with the material that you want them to engage with. You just did another pointless scrolling of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Check this out and do these 3 things. Like, because if you got a lot of people, you'll see, you know, like the more tab, the more button for the to see what's going on. If you got to hit that, they probably not fucking with it. You know, a lot of people don't hit the more. They just don't. I hit more, but I know that I'm not in the majority. People don't hit that shit. They tell me what you're telling me. So instead of having to say this whole big ass description to try to get them to click on later, if it's already on the event, then it's in the top part. It's already there. You can, and in fact, if you're making that, just click the link above. You know what I'm saying? Click the name right there on the media. Click the name, because if you try to tell them, click on this, type this, man, you lost them, bro. They're not fucking with it. They're lazy. People are lazy. You tell them what you have to tell them what to do every step of the way,
and make it quick.
And make it quick. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
this is.
It's gonna be interesting if we get into some more shows that'll be popping up. We'll be able to hit I know we'll at least be able to hit at least 2 or 3 of them.
This is this Friday. Like I said, this is okay. You know, they got the show. I do not like that this is from 9 to 2. I'm not a fan of that at all. I think it's cool that he's got, you know, like wherever everybody's from, he's got their names and their, like where they are, like where they're hailing from. So you gotta get an idea of the convergence. And so I like the idea of this being a convergence of artists from all over, instead of just one guy and everybody else is from Topeka or something, you know what I mean? Or something like that. But yeah, I don't like that this is till 2 a.m. It's really hard to get people to.
Show.
It's a hostage situation, man. It's just that's how I look at it. Like hip hop shows are not club nights, and we really do need to divorce the concept from each other. You know what I mean? We need to divorce those two concepts. A hip hop concert is a hip hop concert, and if you want to throw a club night and do some party shit all night, then do that. But stop saying that a hip hop concert needs to be going on until 2 a.m. It just doesn't. There's nothing but problems after that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing but problems for when you give people a microphone. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing but problems after fucking 11. You know what I'm saying? But graphics are good. I got a lot of engagement. 76 people, 28 going, 48 interested. I'd like to see this thrown out more than just in some groups. And as far as discussion, let's see if there's anybody actually. So, the Jerry Robinson meet and greet.
He's been here about 3 times.
So yeah, you see how this is going. They're creating content related to the event. So anything shared from here. Let's look at a group real quick. Let's do that, and we'll go to Midwest local music. So, as I'm sharing this, let's see if it can be, because it should be the window. Yeah, as I'm sharing this, it says, Deuce Alley Productions, Jerry Robinson live in Topeka, Kansas, Friday, May 22nd, 2026 at the legendary Booby Trap. Click is right up top. The title's right there to be clicked on. You know what I mean? Because it's shared from that event page. So that's something people can learn, right? Keep things concise, and then you can then direct people to do what's going on. So, I'll give a...
And they got a place where you can get tickets.
Yeah, it's holdmyticket.com. You know what I'm saying? They going through a ticket, ticket vendor basically that's digitalized, and that's cool. They probably also gave tickets to the artists. This is usually a pay to play, but the model is pretty transparent. You can't fault Deuce Alley for operating that way.
He spent a lot of money on renting venues, keeping a lot of venues open.
Yeah.
In Topeka.
Well, his model's just grandfathered in. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. Yeah. So you can't hate on it.
No, he worked for his little thing. I know he spent a lot of cash.
Promos are solid. I give it like a B+. You know what I'm saying? As far as it being an A, I'd like to see this spread out. And I think all of these artists, and especially T from the Top and DJ Candy, they should be doing a lot more. Like, they should be sharing everything from this. They should have. When I looked at this discussion, I should see these arrows, the little share arrows should be 10, 20, 30. You know what I'm saying?
They should have at least been 100.
They should have been sharing. Like, all this stuff. This guy, Devin Twist, nobody shared that. Let's see where he is. Darren Links, only one person. Kit Jewel, 8 shares. So it looks like somebody's out there promoting. So I'll give Kit Jewel or whatever, whoever shared that. That's what's up. There's just ways to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody has to play their part and do a little bit.
Yeah. Looks like there's a lot of motion on this discussion. So it's a B+. This is a solid promotion. 76 people is not much you can do.
He got the Strange logo popping on.
He's got the logo on there. There's just not much else you can do. This is the count. You know what I mean? Like, this is the count, and it could be more than that, or by people tapping on shoulders in person, sure. So that'll be interesting to see how that turns out, but not bad at all, man. We'll come to this one here in a second, and I want to know why that didn't show up. Well, I know why, because I was trying to change it to the graphic, like the video, and it wasn't doing it. It was holding. So let's see. And I took that down. We'll upload. And maybe I shouldn't be worried about it being a video, but give me a second on that. Saturday, May 30th, so that's still another week away, right? Show starts at 6 p.m. The $5 cover. DJ Louie. This is at Raymond Bowes. Stronger Part 2 CD release party from Shauna Knapp. Performance by Forrest Savage. More artists to come. Okay. Um, 24 people responded. Looks like the flyer is old. I'll say interested. I am kid free May 30th. So we'll see. Event by Shauna Knapp official page. Mel DJ Louis Lewis. So this is at Ramen Bowls. Shauna Knapp Stronger Part 2 CD release party. Join us for a special night as Shauna Knapp celebrates the release of her new project, Stronger Part 2. Come out for an evening filled with great music, positive energy, and a community coming together to support independent artists. Enjoy live performances, amazing food, and a great vibe while celebrating new music and the journey behind it. This is more than just a show. It's a celebration, it's a celebration of growth, strength, and the hustle it takes to keep chasing your dreams. This is an AI description. And it wasn't just the that told me that. It was, this is more than just a show. That's an AI gimmick. Live performances, great food, high energy, and good vibes. Doors, $5. Pull up, bring your friends, and help celebrate the release of Stronger Part 2. Let's make it a night to remember. So this is an AI folder, or flyer. It's obviously an AI picture. So it's not an AI flyer, but it's an AI picture. And the flyer is, all right, hold on, there we go. We got that. So I'm going to let that load out and do its thing. Hold on. Looks like it's playing. It's playing games. I don't like people playing on my phone. I'm pretty sure there are more artists now, but it's obviously not updated. So that part is disappointing, at least. Let's look at the discussion here. Okay, so we've got some. I told y'all we not playing this year. Phantom, Can't Stand You, singles every Friday. Album drops May 30th. Pull up. Here we go. And I knew I saw this. Special guest unique. Miss Erica Kaka. For Savage. Fire White C-Note, and Crazy Kid. That's who is going to be at this thing. More artists to come there. Mission Bright. Huh?
You know, just mumbling rap. Mumble rap. I would say that's AI'd out.
Say what?
That's AI'd out.
No, just the image. This stuff is all, she put that in. That picture doesn't match the same color. And chiaroscuro, the shading, the right lighting, it's not the same. They could have done something else with this. Can't Stand You. Is that featuring Equation? Okay. And Phantom. And these people. Saturday. Show starts at 6. Alright. 25 people responded. I'm 25, it was 24, so it's 18 and 7. She's also leaned into AI for a few things. I don't know where, the discussion is cool. She's thrown some stuff up. I don't see any shares. So I don't know why, like I don't understand. They're a week out. You know what I'm saying? We got a week to go before a full-on week of promotion before, and there's no sharing. I obviously, and I'm not gonna just put people on blast, but obviously she shared it with people in her message thread, like invites, right? Which you're really you're a big proponent of that, of sending personal invites and whatnot. So, but my question is then, are you a send the invite, forget sharing anything about it? Is that how would you go about doing that? Because I'm the opposite, and I know that there's probably some value to sharing it to your friend groups, and to like people you know. But I'm big on sharing it out to groups in different places.
I send it out to groups, and I send it out to people in my inbox, because if it's something that they really could catch on to, or if I just know, like, if you got something that catches everybody else, they will share it, but it has to have these certain components.
Yeah. What are those components, do you think? Like, just as a peppering, just
like, okay, like, boom. I hate to say it, but if you post somebody you knew who died, that gets shares like a motherfucker. Somebody's new baby gets a lot of shares. Or it could be a photo. A photo that they like gets a lot of shares. It's I just don't know. It's just something has to connect with
some chick in a bikini.
Maybe that, or a girl with a fat ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I just know, like, on some real, like, stuff that you ain't even thinking about, like, oh, I'm gonna just put this up here. That's the shit that really gets shared. Besides, oh, this is dope. I know everybody's gonna want to hear about this,
sure.
And that don't get no shares.
Yeah.
Something that you put work into.
Yeah, that's why I
like
don't want to put work into shit anymore. Yeah. Maybe that's why they don't put work into anything. It's like, who gives? Who gives a fuck?
But sometimes it's just I can't put it in words, but it's got to be something organic in it to make it connect, and most likely it's something that you're not paying attention to that connected until after you done did it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I say post everything, and then if it's not doing too good, take it down.
We got the Roscoe.
He posts a lot of stuff too. Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Yeah, so this one is 37 people. It's June 27th, as I mentioned. That's a Saturday. It's his first headline with them. It's got TL, J Trey, Skittles, and AK Sin. Yeah, we'll see if that's the way it blows up. Here's that one, Fallout. 19 people interested. This is an AI everything. AI flyer, AI show description, just super AI. This is all AI. This says Ducho.
The Mexican dude?
No, it's supposed to be Duso, but it's AI and they can't spell because it's AI. So, and then they still used it, which is disrespectful if you ask me. Yefta looks like a trailer park version of Yefta. like a guy that does not do what Yefta does for a living. It's family friendly. I'll be there Saturday, June 6th.
D-Rebel.
I'll be there with my sons. But this is what I mean, the fallout.
Mm-hmm.
It's at a fucking pizza place. What you mean fallout? You feel me? Like what's the? I promise you, it is not gonna be this kind of theatrics and cinematics going on, man. This could have just been a come see our people, D-Rebel and his family. You know, the cool people rocking. But here's the problem, man. Welcome to the fallout, where the beats hit harder than the blast. 10 elite performers, 1 legendary night, no weak sets, no dead energy. I can promise you there's going to be at least 1 weak set. The Rap Tour, live at Doughboys Pizzeria, Topeka, Kansas. If the stage survives the night, you'll remember where you were. If the stage survives the night, ... You'll remember where you were. Don't miss the movement. So, I'll put down interested. I know a lot of the people that's performing here. You know what I'm saying? It says it's family friendly, so I will have my sons that weekend. So I'm gonna go. Scott Tristan Starr, that's my artist. They misspell his name, so mad disrespect. So I've already got a problem with this level of laissez-faire promotion where they can't even get someone's name correct. And then to top that all off is lazy on the prompts. Fallout can't even be seen really. Like, this is not good picture, like colors for a flyer. You know what I mean? Like, it's hardly even a movie poster. You can't see anything.
Well, that's their first time.
Fisher Price. My first day out.
I'm just glad I made that.
I got a big problem. I got a big problem with that. And I'm not a fan of AI when you do it lazily. I'm not gonna judge people for using AI like that.
I just.
But if you don't know what you're doing,
when you first get on there, it's like magic. From doing Canva to I want this, that, and the other.
yeah, but they don't even know what they want.
I know.
They prompt like fucking children.
But then they don't understand like that's the power is in the prompt.
It's Geico.
Because when I first did it, man, I had my situation critiquing my stuff, and they was like, well, if you really want to do it good, it's best to know the camera angles. If you knew the camera angles and the shots that you wanted, you can get the texture. If you want a more flesh tone picture, you got to say that,
So now they're doing music at Tonics and Tunes.
I just think it's open,
Listen,
and the world's looking for a star right now.
I must be doing things completely wrong with my life. There must be a name, like something over my name. Am I in a database of evil people?
No.
Because I've reached out. They gonna have. They got APG Tone and Coach performing. Coach from Geek Squad. Them cats don't rap like Groovy. Them cats rap like I put 2 in your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Like they rap.
They got some
Party tracks. This
they
is
got
Saturday
some-
morning. Like you know what I'm saying? This is AM.
Yeah.
They got AM rap. Is that what you saying? They got some AM raps.
Kicking it.
Yeah, but you need fish for that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be cooking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But they go.
I
they
rock
go
with
in.
kicking it. I'm just saying, like, is it AM music? That's my question to you. And I like APG Tone. And Coach is the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like Geek Squad's my people. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at Tonics and Tunes. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. But I'm saying, like, I talked to them when they first came out. I was like, man, I could put a whole R&B show together for you. Singers, like, not doing rap singing, like actual R&B soulful shit.
I think.
And they ignore the nigga.
I think your problem.
Please tell me my problem. I need
is
to
you
know.
Give too much information.
What is wrong with being transparent?
Listen, this is what they want us to learn. Hey, me and my friends are gonna hang out and rap. Okay.
Are you kidding me? That's like the first. That's a red flag for me. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like, me and my friends are gonna hang around. Kick fucking rocks. Go find somewhere else. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think if you use that approach, you'll get the doors will open for you. You're giving too much.
Hey, me and my
Because
friends.
the shit you be talking about sound like it come with a budget. You gotta knock down this fucking wall. You want a new lighting system.
yeah. You need lighting over here. You know what? Clean this shit up. Brush your teeth. Your breath stank. Okay, fine. I am a little too demanding. But here's the thing. I don't do that on my first email. You know what I'm saying?
It's the third one. You reeling them in like, hey, oh goddamn, he wants a $50,000 show, and we. Who the fuck is Demonstrate?
Who the fuck is Demonstrate? Alright. I'm interested in that. If that's something, it's through Eventbrite, so we'll just see about that.
That's a lot of good shows coming out.
Me and my girlfriend will go. I don't know about that. So then we come up to this one. Sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. So
And that's in Topeka, right?
yeah, Tonics and Tunes is in North Topeka. Says we're having trouble playing this video. Are you kidding me? You know what? Whatever. I don't have time to play with them right now. So we'll just put this up because, I made it 4 seconds long and it's too long apparently. But somebody can put half a flyer up with some graphics, motion graphics, and be just fine. But when I want to do it, we got a problem. Anyway, so we got this one. That's us. We'll rap for food. We used AI for the image, nothing else. So this is in July, so we're a little bit of ways away.
But it's gonna be great to see what other promotion comes down. We're getting things locked down on it, so we can really start blasting it out there.
Demonstrate. Has become. See, that's Demonstrate. That's what a Demonstrate is. If you've ever been, and we haven't done anything as far as like discussion wise to do promotion, but we have an idea that we're gonna do to help with the promotion side of it. Yeah, I'll read it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll Rap for Food, Saturday, July 11, 2026, Two Wolves Studio and Artist Den, 9 p.m. We'll Rap for Food is a live hip-hop food drive built around strong performances, polished production, and rappers actually showing up prepared to rap for real. Wild, I know. The night features full live sets from Tristan Starr, Pinch Guy, Yefta Ith, and OSN. Throughout the evening, OG Spice's neighborhood cookout sessions will break the format open with rotating live ciphers featuring X-Loc, The Hustler, Doja Cash, Deion Smith, and AMG Quay. A-Sean will not be on this, so we'll be changing that out. Executive producers, Anthemis T. Rock and Rollin', OG Spice, musical coordinator and technical director, DJ Demonstrate. Bring canned goods or non-perishable food items for donation, and bring somebody who still thinks local rap shows can actually be that good. We know they've been burnt before. Doors open before 9 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp, not 11 p.m. because people weren't there yet. I'm sorry, man, but I talk a lot of shit, but I do back it up. And so, I don't know. I like the artwork. I updated the flyer for now. It's got the stars, no more A-Sean for now. But see, that tells a story, I think. We'll Rap for Food. I think that's how you do this thing.
Yeah, and you see how you wanted a hole in the shoe?
Yeah,
Got that.
right there. Got the hole in the shoe. There's another hole right here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get the hole in the rubber. That's too much. We got the Rap Veterans logo behind it. Yeah, I tried to put the little artwork together on that. And we'll bring this out and share it out to the world. We need to find a fifth for the cipher.
Yeah, that one tomorrow. I'm gonna have that by tomorrow, so we can get locked in and so we can really milk the days out of it.
And get things popping. I don't know. We just posted this like 2 days ago, a day ago. So it's yesterday.
That's on the event page, right?
Yeah, that's just when you've said you were going to be a host, then it does that. That is saying that you added your event because you're the host. So.
Yeah, I just want to make
And
sure.
I've already added you to. You just gotta
I did. I accepted it.
It don't look like you accepted the invite to be an admin or to co-host.
Rap Veterans.
Yeah, that's the page. I'm talking about the event.
Okay, I gotta go scroll through that one there.
Yeah, this one got. Let me go ahead and get A-Sean. I'm gonna put unknown artist. See? Wait a second. Did it work this time? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it will. Now it will. And I've made Two Wolves. Now, let's see if we can add. I'm going to add this group. We'll see what's going on. I'm going to add the group. And we'll take it from there. Add co-host. We'll see. Topeka, right? Was that the group? Topeka High School. What the hell? Top City. Yeah. No, it's not showing up. Didn't work. Well, That's it then, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna do whatever. We're about to put some of these songs together for the artists, for the cipher. That should be fun. That should be really fun. That's what I'm gonna say. And in the meantime, just rock out. And I'll leave you with an AI song that I made. Let's see. It's not gonna be there. No, let's see. You know what? I think I know where it is. Might as well have fun with it's now 11 o'clock. Spares? That's kind of crazy that that's just crazy, man. I don't know why. I can't find.